Welcome to Lined Musings. Today we'll be going through my Hobonichi Weeks and my setup for March and how March is going, and then we will proceed to setting up my April pages. So here we have the future log for March. I was using a sticker sheet that was cat themed, and to be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of this theme. I think I will be going back to using the MU Lifestyle transfer stickers because I just feel like that works with my aesthetic better. I used the transfer stickers in December, January and February, so I liked the look of those and will be using it in April too. Now I'll just take you through my March weeks pages, which starts here. I've been using the 2 columns and the whole right hand side for my to-do lists throughout the month, and what I've found is that it's been quite busy and I'd prefer for there to be a bit more white space. So you'll see in this week page, last week of March, I still have the line in the middle on the left page, but my highlights will be going on the left hand side and my to-do list will be going on the right hand side of the left page, which leaves no highlights on the right page, and hopefully then I'll have some more white space. Flipping to the back pages of my Hobonichi Weeks, I just have a decorated month page and my rolling monthly inbox. I won't be showing the other 2 pages for this month because it has personal information in there. Just another quick flip through of those weeks pages for March, and then we can get started on setting up April. So you can see I've already started popping in some future log items, and I will be using the MU Lifestyle transfer stickers for April, and this one is autumn themed because in Australia we're currently in autumn. Let me just open this up and then we can have a look, see what we are working with here. So beautiful. I love these sheets for autumn. I'll just grab a pair of scissors so I can start picking and choosing which stickers I want to place where. To complement the transfer stickers, I've also got a bunch of washi tape that I have popped on these sample cards, and I have some autumn themed ones, but I'm not entirely sure if I will be using those. I wonder if maybe these grid ones, I've used them a lot previously, or this autumn themed one I have, or do we stay minimal? I think I'll go with the same washi I used in December. I found these washi sample cards, which I just got off eBay, really handy because they just make my washi tape collection really portable and also easy to share when I'm cafe journaling with my friends. Just try and align this up as straight as I can. That's the beauty of washi tape. You can make errors and retry without really messing up your page. I also have these loose autumn leaf pet stickers, which I'm hoping to use this month as well. Sometimes I'm a little spoilt for choice, and so you'll see I will just try to pop some stickers around my spread and see what works or tickles my fancy. So I'll just pop them wherever until I get to a place where I have a spread that is aesthetically pleasing to me, and then I am done. I think my favourite piece from this spread is that autumn transfer sticker on the bottom right hand side. I think it really sets the tone for April and autumn. I could honestly say that the transfer stickers are probably my favourite type of decoration in my Hobonichi Weeks, just because one, it's therapeutic to apply, and also they look like they're just a part of the notebook, and it really has absolutely no bulk at all. So that's pretty much April's future log pages done and dusted in terms of decoration. And now I'll just add my goals for the month. And for this, I use the checkboxes that Hobonichi has on the bottom of the page on the right hand side. My TWSBI Diamond 580 is my go-to pen for highlights and headings in my Hobonichi Weeks. For the actual notes, I've been using the Pilot Capless in EF and the Moonman A1. I have a comparison video on this, I'll just pop it here. And as much as I love the look of this pen, honestly, it's not working out for me. Which brings me to what I have been using, which is the Sarasa Grand with the Muji 0.38 gel refill. And that's been working out really well for me. It's kind of the perfect size, it dries quick, and it also really matches my Hobonichi Weeks cover. So happy with this combo. I'm not sure what my goals are for April, but I will fill those in later. Now moving into my weeks pages. This is the first week of April here. So I'll start by laying down the foundations here, which is the line about 1/3 of the way through the page, and I'll do a second line so that I have space for my checkboxes. The intention here is to use those boxes on the very left for my highlights of the day or any events, and then on the right hand side that will be my checklist or my to-do list for the day. Now that all the ruling is out of the way, I now can start sticking on my transfer stickers. What I like to do at the beginning of the month, so that I know I've used all the best bigger stickers, is pop these on the bottom right hand corner of each week for that month. Okay, so now each week page has its own little dedicated highlight decoration. And now we move on to the back pages of my Hobonichi Weeks, which has my rolling monthly tasks. So far since December, I have been able to stick to a consistent setup for my rolling monthly pages. So I usually start with kind of just a month page where I just have a little bit of fun and decorate it with some stamps and a sticker here and there. So here I have some options for my monthly page. I think instead of the peon stickers, I will go with the transfer sticker. As much as I love how the peon girls look on this page, I kind of want to stick to the theme. I'll just grab my floral number stamps. I got these ones from AliExpress and I just love how they add a really pretty feel to the page. As much as I love rubber stamps, and I mean the ones with the wooden piece, I find that these clear rubber stamps are really helpful in that you can actually see where you're placing the stamp, and I guess then you'll have a higher success rate of it looking pretty good. Sorry, just looking for my pencil board so I can use it for the backing for my stamp. And just to add a little bit more support, I've just got this rubber backing here. Just going to use my black Shachihara stamp pad. And that was anticlimactic and a little disappointing, but that's okay. It's fine, no worries. I really try not to fixate on the mistakes I make. I find that just adding more decoration kind of takes your attention away from any mistakes you might have made. And here I just have a weak solution of water and dishwashing liquid just to clean up my rubber stamps after I use them so that they stay in good condition for the next time I bring these out. I guess you'll get the general gist of what I'm doing here, so I will just fast forward a little. And I'll just leave this page here to dry for a little, just because if I add any further decoration on this, it's likely I'm going to smudge it. Just grabbing my TWSBI Diamond 580 and popping the pencil board behind to make sure there are no bumps. I'm going to use this pen for the heading of the monthly tracker. And yes, I know, I have a really funny grip. People like to tell me this, it is a quadro grip. I don't think it is that rare. I've seen a lot of people with the same grip, so I don't feel too insecure about it anymore. So for my monthly tracker or inbox, I do use the Alistair method. And so at the top, I will pop the week commencing date. So in this case, for April, the first Monday would be the 3rd, followed by 10th, 17th, and the 29th. Now what I'll do is add the weekly tasks at the bottom. So these are just tasks that I need to do every week. And I do like to be consistent, so I will just count the cells and make sure that they are similar. And I'm just counting the grids to make sure that I am leaving enough space for my weekly tasks. I will say this Hobonichi stencil has come in handy, more so than I thought it would. I think that the little shapes are really functional, and I have used this little guy a bunch. Okay, I have just spotted my little smudge, but I guess luckily April doesn't have 31 days. I think. Yeah, no, doesn't have 31 days. So I am just gonna cover this one up. Maybe with one of those loose autumn leaf stickers, or maybe I'll just white it out. I think that's the way to go. These cream whiteouts are a lifesaver, game changer. I have been using this in my Hobonichi Weeks for whenever I make a mistake, and it really conceals it and hides it very well. Like, I can't even see it on this page. And I'm just going to blot this page in case it's still wet, just using whatever I have here. Just don't want any more mishaps on this page. I'll just give it a little bit more time to dry while I pop in my weekly tasks for the month. Okay, now I think we're ready to stick down some decoration on this page. We could go cookies or floral, or this knitting one, or florals, or I guess maybe peon, but I don't really feel like that feels autumnal. But I love these girl stickers, so I don't know. This one, she's kind of got an orange shirt, so maybe, or maybe go back to the transfer stickers. I think this one with the mug and the cookies. And I guess I could pop some florals in there too, hey? What I usually do with my monthly inbox is pop a couple lines of colour just every second week. just so that's easier to identify which week we're on. So in terms of the stickers I have on my right page, these are from my own Etsy shop called Happy Mail Studios, and I've just kind of stuck to those over the past few months. Meals in box to do, these two are the main ones, and habits and meals, they're kind of just trackers. I'll just flick to the last few weeks so you can see how I've used them. But yeah, that kind of layout has worked for me previously, and I don't have any intention to change it just yet. And that's the end of my April plan with me video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.